Georgia will soon be one step closer to getting its first saints. On All Hallows Eve, October 31st of this year, Venerable Pedro de Corpa and his 4 companions, commonly known as the Georgia Martyrs, will be beatified. They were killed on what is now the coast of Georgia in 1597. Right now, we're honored to welcome to the show Bishop Stephen Parks of the Diocese of Savannah. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, Your Excellency, for those viewers who are not familiar with their story, who were the Georgia Martyrs?
The Georgia Martyrs were men who gave their lives for our faith in defense of the sacrament of marriage. They lived in the 16th century. They were Spanish missionaries who came here to our country in order to help to evangelize the native peoples. And obviously they fell into some challenges with the evangelization process. So specifically, they gave their lives in defense of marriage and of the sanctity of marriage.
Now, this will be the first beatification in Georgia and the first in the South. What has been the reaction and what will go into preparing for such a major celebration?
People are very excited about this because of the fact that it is so unique in the life of a diocese. This is not something that happens obviously very often for generations. It is the first in the South, as you mentioned. A lot goes into planning because there's some questions about how many people will actually come. So we don't know. We've been looking for a venue that will be large enough to accommodate thousands, obviously, and we want to be very welcoming. Savannah is the hostess city, so we look forward to welcoming many visitors.
What is the significance of the declaration of Pope Francis in January last year that Georgia martyrs were true martyrs for Christ, killed in hatred of their faith?
It was very much of a milestone because we had this cause open for many years, really since the 80s. It has been very active, and I am the 4th bishop that's been involved with it here in the Diocese of Savannah. So when Pope Francis gave approval for the beatification to take place, obviously it was significant because of the fact that we knew that we would be able to move forward with this now. It was accepted by the church. They will be known as Blessed Pedro de Corpa and companions, also known more commonly as the Georgia Martyrs. So in our process towards sainthood and canonization, this is a huge milestone.
You talked about their fierce defense of marriage. What other lessons can we learn from the martyrs today?
That we are called to be witnesses of faith, most especially in this world that we live in today. I don't think we're always understood as Catholics, but we have to be courageous witnesses. We have to be joyful witnesses. And I think when people see that and see the incredible foundation that we have in faith, we have something solid to believe in. I believe people are looking for that today.
And where can viewers go for more information?
Sure, there is a website, thegeorgiamartyrs.org, and it has all of the information there about the history. There's a link to a great documentary as well, and we'll be continuing to post details about the beatification on there.
Bishop Stephen Parks, thank you so much.
You are very welcome.